The most frustrating and the biggest problem I see is men who are trying everything but they're not seeing results. They eat well, they exercise, they have the discipline, they have the basic knowledge to do the right things, but they still have low energy. They still have gut issues, they have acne, their physique and strength is not improving. They have brain fog, low testosterone, their motivation is declining. They don't wake up with the morning wood anymore. Comparing this to those who are starting, it's way harder. People who are starting, just a little change, a small thing that they can change on their routine, their exercise selection, programming, food, they will see results months to come. But when you get to this level where results are slow, you've done the basics, but you're kind of here and you want to go here, that's the most frustrating part. And I can say this from experience and from what I've been doing with my coaching. Most of what people call healthy isn't enough to make you go to the next level. It's not enough to make you feel energetic, solve your gut issues, your skin issues, your acne, increase your testosterone, and make you feel great. It gives you the base to be healthier than most. You'll be decent. You'll have energy to go through the day. Your physique will improve, you can get leaner and start seeing your six-pack. Most do the chicken, vegetables, low-fat diet with supplements, and they become decently healthy. They're better than most. But for peak health, things must go deeper. And this is what I've seen with me, with my years of experience and with people I've coached. So for peak health, you need to consider some things. How good are you absorbing the nutrients? Your gut health, the nutrients are you consuming, your ability to produce energy and brain power, your biology, your hormones, and your environment. And these are neglected by most, and it is because they don't have the knowledge and the systems to follow so they can improve these areas. And it is with these things that things usually go wrong. It's not because you don't have the discipline or the motivation to do the right things. You just need a better guidance. Because when your digestion is off, you cannot absorb the nutrients properly. And when you cannot absorb the nutrients properly, your energy levels will be off. You cannot produce energy. You cannot produce hormones. Your hormones will be all over the place. And this affects your mood, how you perceive the things in the world, how you think, how you react, how you look, especially as a man, to develop properly, to grow a full beard, to maintain your hair, the thickness of your hair, develop your skull properly. Your environment, your biology, your hormones also affects your brain power, your ability to focus, to do a task. And when these things are not right, you will always feel like something is off. It doesn't matter if you have a six-pack or you have the biggest bicep in the world. And with diet, most guys mess up by doing a high carb, high lean protein diet with a bunch of vegetables, and they cut most of the fats because they think cholesterol is this evil thing. Yes, this may help you have a better physique. This may help you with the gym, getting muscle. But the problem is that in enough period of time, the side effects of this type of approach will show up. Losing your hair, no energy, gut issues may appear, you feel bloated all the time, and this will lead you to not feeling great, not being healthy. And on top of that, they don't have enough sunlight. Their environment is not good. They consume toxic chemicals every single day without even knowing it. Heavy metals, bad water. There's a case with my client. He was drinking this water that he thought it was the best option. It was healthy. He had the knowledge of things are good or bad, foods to avoid, sunlight, toxic chemicals, all of these things. And he was drinking a water which was supposedly more clean. And it was a cleaner water. Maybe to take a shower, good, but for drinking was not a good thing. And this was affecting his digestion right in the morning. He told me that it would feel weird in the morning, dehydrated, brain fog. And this was because it was mixing coffee and drinking this water in the morning only. And when we fixed this, his energy improved right in the morning, better focus, he was feeling hydrated, and this led to feeling better all day long. So sometimes, or like just the little details that makes a big change on how you feel, on your health. Then we have late nights and constant stress. When you have a bad diet or a decent diet and all of these problems, you will never achieve true peak health. And this is what I try to do with my coaching: help men not just get bigger, not just get stronger, but achieve peak health. Because I was a person who was extremely sick growing up. A few days ago, I was with my mom. There was this guy that met me when I was a kid. He told me, "This is your son that was always sick." That stuck in my brain, and I was like, this is why I'm kind of obsessed with getting healthier, because I grew up being sick. And most people would not understand this, but you have to go through these things so you can kind of be obsessed with health, because you never want to go back to that place. And when you have this high of health, you feel great, your physique is good, you don't want to go back to where you were, because everything is better at the top. So if you're a guy who've tried everything, but you still feel like something is off, you want to improve your health, your physique, your strength, go in the first link in the description, book a free call. Let's see if we can work together. If you don't see results, I'll give all your money back. So what you need to do is not try harder. If you're in this level, what you need is a system, because you have the discipline, you have the motivation to do the things. With the system, you'll know what to eat. What is the food that you should eat and should avoid? Your diet approach, your training approach, your environment, recovery, lifestyle, all of these things that will help you get there. I believe that you can have peak health and peak physique and strength. And most of the time, you'll see people having one or the other. And this is what I do in my coaching. First link in the description. There's the prices there. You'll see some results that I had with other people. If this is something that you're interested, just book a call and let's talk. Right now, I'm on an island. I'm having a bunch of sun. I have a good tan, and mixing this with a good diet, sunlight, the beach, I've been feeling amazing. I need to do a testosterone check to see how is my testosterone, but I've been waking up hard every single day. And this is a good sign of health for a man. If you're waking up hard every single day, you're healthy.